rain shower come wash you off. But what is the lightning happening? Now coming around the corner, and speaking of impressive, you're gonna notice fancy glass windows, nice porch, yeah, pretty sweet digs, huh? Well, guess what? You're not staying there. Now, one of them hangings was a man by the name of Charles Powell. Powell, he landed himself in jail. Each of these cells holding anywhere 2 to 12 ladies at a time. Yeah, notice how there's only 2 bunks. These walls, I mean, they're as thick as I am laying down. They're huge. And then you'd also have this, they shut this door on you, and then they shut this door on you. So you're not going nowhere. Maddie, I got a better name for you. You know what scapegoat means?
Oh, I should. No.
We're about to find out. You see that white door? Knock on it.
On glass?
You ain't gonna see her again, I'm telling you that now. Yep, Oh, you call that a knock. Pound it!
I mean...
Yeah! oh, I'm scared of you. But, open. Oh. You get shot? Are you dead? Are you?
I think I'm gonna stick.
Oh, sweet. Yay. Okay, come on, let's go. You're
This is the sheriff's quarters?
Well, not his quarters. Above us is where his bedroom is. This is the sheriff's office. Now, up here is general population. Got a total of 14 cells, 6 up top, 8 on the bottom. Each of these cells holding anywhere 6 to 8 inmates at a time. Yeah, it may not sound like a lot. These cells, they're a lot smaller than the ones we saw downstairs. Can't even fit through them sideways. Now, our jail is constructed by the Poly Jail Company, Go-On-Bill, Alcatraz, California. Sure familiar with it. Factor exterior and interior based in our jail here, just much larger scale. And after about 62 years of operation, jail was not shut down until about 1953.
Puerto Rico, and the natives there told them there was the Fountain of Youth, located somewhere around Bimini in the Bahamas.
Chocolate taste testing. Dark 72%. We got 80%, and then this is just the milk chocolate, 31. So we're gonna see which one's the best. Yes.
That's the milk.
That's not bad. It's actually pretty good. Which one was that? 80. 80? Oh, I like the 80. There's gonna be a switch though, because now this one's in the milk chocolate. I need water to cleanse the palate.
Yeah. Dude, that's water, right?
Yep. This one's really sweet.
I like the
80. I like the 70. The 72.
kind you want?
Have you been in before?
Oh, it's the first time.
So Auburn Pops makes here locally in St. Augustine.
What was the last one I decided? It was pineapple cilantro.
Is it? Yeah. She got pineapple cilantro.
Well, I didn't. This one's the mango habanero.
Oh.
I was trying to decide between the two, but
Mango
he said I should try
habanero.
this one.
And what kind did you get?
Chocolate cheesecake. It's chocolate.
Raspberry lemonade.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm having a hard time tasting it.
What about you, Marissa? Is it good? I taste lots of raspberry in mine.
It's hard. Ooh, I taste some spice now. Spicy? A little bit. Not really. They're good. They're good.
There. Later today, what, they have some fire pits right in the middle of the event. One of those cool breezes of the day that accelerate as they travel down these streets. So, raised $10,000 to build that church, and Henry gave them that piece of land that the church is sitting on. Look how solid that church is, folks. How ornate it is around the doors and windows. Those stained glass windows. There's a dome on top of the church that reaches 150 feet in the air. There's a cross on top of that dome. The office owner is to your left. Now the light museum, but look over to your right. This is where our grand swimming pool is. This is the entire width of the building. It goes to the other side where we turned in a while ago. There's no more water in that pool, but you and I today, we can have lunch in there. There's a cafe where the pool is. You don't have to do the light, you can go in there and have a very nice lunch.
This apparently is the oldest street road in America called, we're not sure, but we're standing on it right now. For the trolley. We're also kind of trying to figure out where we're gonna eat and what else we're gonna do. This is the only time we've had to wait for it though, so that's been a pretty successful day. There it is. Okay. So we went, what's it called? We're trying to eat at this
St. Augustine Fish Camp.
St. Augustine Fish Camp. We're trying to eat there, but it's a wait because we didn't have a reservation, so we're gonna wait for about 45 minutes. But we are just kind of hanging out by the water on this little thing. Pretty fun. It's actually kind of chilly. I need my jacket, but it's been a perfect day for like the trolley and everything, so it's been fun. Just kind of tired and hungry. All we did was eat breakfast, and it's like 5 o'clock now. So, Milano Beach. Take a look at this. How fun is that? I see the water. So, and he doesn't like give you anything, so
Lots of locks.
oh, it's chilly. It is.
So we're going inside of a tree trunk here. They've turned into a little, oh cool. That's neat.
Literally a tree.
Yes. We're inside of a tree trunk.
This is such a massive trunk. Well, this right here is obviously fake, but the outside looks...
That's pretty cool.
slightly authentic.
Ripley's Believe It or Not. Wow, that's cool. Built over 340 years ago from coquina, a light and porous shellstone rock, Castillo de San Marcos National Monument symbolizes the clash between cultures, which ultimately resulted in a uniquely unified nation. Originally opposed to the Spanish Empire guarding the settlement of St. Augustine, the Castillo protected the sea route for treasure ships before being transferred from Spanish to British control and back again, all by treaty. Castillo is surrounded entirely by a 40-foot moat that they kept livestock in during sieges so that they could feed themselves. The first drawbridge leads to the Ravelin, which helped protect the most vulnerable part of the fort, the entrance.
We're in like the oldest town in America or whatever, but I'm not learning anything. I don't retain anything, and it makes me really sad. So we're gonna change that today, and we're gonna be smart.
This is the only entrance into the fort, and you can see where there was a larger, heavier drawbridge. You'll also notice how thick the walls are as we walk in. This is not the original door. This is the one hanging out, though.
We learned about the drawbridge. It took 3 men like 15 minutes to lift it because it was really heavy. There's another one, a smaller one, but that one wasn't like the main fortress one. So.
These rooms hold several exhibits which will introduce you to the fort's history, design, and construction, and some have artifacts from the fort. It's like more soundproof on here, it doesn't echo.
An old gunpowder room, but then it was too moist, so they used it for a garbage pit. But then they sealed it off and opened it 100 years later, and there's bones and all kinds of crap in here. Treasury room.
The King's Coffer Treasury Room?
Basically, they're all the same build of rooms. They just serve different purposes. That's what I'm getting.
The Castillo is one of only 2 fortifications in the world built out of coquina, which is limestone and fossilized seashells, making the fort both fireproof and able to absorb cannonballs without them going through the walls. The fort was surrounded by sloping hills and walls to protect the foundation from enemy fire. In 1702, Castillo came under attack by the British, and then in 1740 by General James Oglethorpe from Savannah. Neither were able to get through the fort. Spain was forced to give up the Castillo with the signing of the Treaty of Paris at the end of the French and Indian War in 1763. The British renamed it Fort St. Mark, the English translation of Castillo de San Marcos. The fort was returned to Spain after the American Revolution. Then in 1821, the U.S. War Department took possession and renamed it Fort Marion. But after being decommissioned, it became a national monument and the original name was preserved. Now it's enjoyed by thousands of people each year.
Got to see the cannon fire, so that was exciting. They only used, what was it, 2 or 4 ounces of gunpowder, and it wasn't really that loud, but if you were gonna shoot like an actual cannonball, like a big one, it was gonna be like 4 pounds of gunpowder. But they had to like clear the bullets and stuff. But they don't think they actually shot anything, so, but they shot it. Nothing went flying into the water, but that's okay. Apparently, what, the 6-pounder can go 1.5 miles, and then the other one can go 3 miles.
Yeah.
Up to 3 miles, depending on how heavy they are. So yeah.
And 19 steps. Not sure what that was. You get to climb all the way up there. All right, ladies, here we go. Oh, look here. Going up. Burn 24 calories. All right. Step. 66 to go. Tell us about what? Oh, cats can't fly. Yeah, tell us.
Smokey survived, but went missing for 7 days.
All right, we made it to the top. 219 steps. Walking around. Walking around the lighthouse. It's really windy up here. Got a beautiful view.
Too many Roadrunner Coyote cartoons.
Walking around the base of the lighthouse. It's called a privy here, y'all. Little outhouse. So here's a museum, and there's other museum buildings you can go look at.
Oh, second shot, baby. That's what's up. Okay, I didn't know. Okay, I can do this.
Hey, he got one.
Okay.